everybody, this is Roxanne Harris here, and today I have the absolute pleasure to talk to you about one of my absolute favorite products from doTERRA, and that is the Deep Blue Rub. This is a product that I actually use every single day in my health and wellness daily routines because I have an autoimmune disease that can cause some pretty exceptional flares in the muscles, the tissues, the tendons, as well as the joints themselves, and causing some pretty excruciating pain. But thanks to Deep Blue, I've been able to eliminate that and actually increase my range of motion and my quality of life. And let me tell you what I've been doing. So first thing in the morning, after a shower, when the body and the tissues are warm and the pores are open, I apply Deep Blue Rub. I'm going to use that effect from the shower to get a deeper penetration of the Deep Blue Rub, to get as deep into my tissues and joints as possible for maximum effect. And the reason I do this first thing in the morning, regardless of whether I am experiencing pain or tenderness or stiffness, is because I want to keep mobile throughout the day and prevent my body from locking up. And so if I am able to use Deep Blue Rub first thing in the morning, I can keep the inflammation and the pain very, very low and not allow it to exasperate during the day. And then I'm also very, very good and never miss a day where at night before I go to bed, I'm also going to apply Deep Blue Rub. So I'm going to apply it at night because, sometimes when you sleep, you do weird things and you wake up and you've got a kink in your neck or your hip is sore, or you even wake up in the middle of the night and you've got cramping and spasming and you can't move. Sometimes you can't breathe, the pain is so bad. And so by applying Deep Blue Rub before I go to bed, I keep the muscles and the tissues really subtle and relaxed and calm, so not only can I get a great night's sleep, but I also wake up feeling refreshed and ready to go. Now, one of the things that I do with Deep Blue is I layer, and so for those of you in our pain study, you actually have also received Copaiba and Aroma Touch, and I use those two oils in combination with a couple of others that are specific to my autoimmune and my spinal health, and I apply those first, and then I put the Deep Blue Rub over top to just drive all those oils super deep into the tissues. I love this product because it's not just good for arthritis pain, right? It's not just good if you've overstrained yourself, shoveling snow or working in your barn or your garden, or just basically overdoing it, maybe shopping or things that are just putting your body in stressful situations. But it's also great for nerve issues. So if you've got issues such as fibromyalgia or MS or diabetes, where you're getting that tingling and numbness in your feet and your legs, you can use Deep Blue Rub. Osmanthus and helichrysum are two amazing oils that help with nerve damage and also help with nerve regeneration and repair. And so I love this formula because it has such a broad spectrum. You can apply it before your exercise routine to make sure that you can complete it without the aches and the pains, but also after the exercise routine, especially with some of the oils like Aroma Touch to mobilize the fluid so that the muscles don't seize up afterwards. So this has been one of my all-time favorite products. I highly recommend you use it in the morning and at night before you go to bed. You don't need a lot, guys. A little goes a very long way. And one of the tips I'm going to give you is this. If you like to touch your eyes, please wash your hands after you've applied Deep Blue Rub, because the menthol and the wintergreen and the peppermint might not feel that good in your eyes. You're going to get a lot of tearing. And the last tip I want to leave you with is that if you've rubbed yourself down and you have to go to the washroom, please do yourself a favor and wash your hands well with soap first, because the experience of an Arctic rush cooling is best left to other body parts. So some of you may feel, when you put the Deep Blue on, a cooling sensation. Some may feel a warming sensation, and some feel an oscillation between both. And all are good. Start with a low dose and see how much you really need. So don't slather yourself from head to toe, because that's going to feel quite cool, especially if you're not used to it. But I do hope that you love this product as much as I do. It smells absolutely amazing. It's just everywhere I go, people tell me how great I smell, but not only how great I smell, but how well I'm moving. So guys, have a great day. Use Deep Blue Rub to keep the pain and the inflammation very, very low. Use it every day for optimal results, whether you actually feel the pain or not, because that's going to keep you at a very nice low inflammatory response so that you can do more and feel better each and every day.